Alright, this is the next video on how to use the various functions inside the Inkscape. So we are learning how to use this tool, which is edit tool. Alright, and then we're going to learn how to use this tool, which is actually the tool where we can actually draw anything that you want basically. Alright, and this is called the Bezier tool. Alright, so first we're going to learn how to do the Bezier tool. Alright, and how to draw this. Okay, this happens to be straight line. Alright, these are all straight lines. Alright, compared to the hand here, these are all curves. Alright, in order to draw the straight line one, is actually very easy. We just have to choose our Bezier tool. Alright, and of the few examples here, we're supposed to choose this one. Okay, regular Bezier path. Alright, so just by doing clicking, you will be able to get this shape. Alright, so click, let go, 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 and finally end it by where you started. Then click finally. Alright, so now you should be able to add in color to the object. Okay, looks very easy to draw. If you think that you have drawn out other places, you can still use your edit tool, which is the second tool here. You can actually edit it a little bit. Alright, so that it gets better looking than the previous one that you drew. Okay, so this is the very easy one where you use the Bezier tool and choose this called regular Bezier path. Alright, to do this. How to draw the hand. Alright, so we're going to draw, let me bring the hand up here. Alright, so the hand is like this. Alright, so again, same thing, go to Bezier tool. Alright, instead of the regular Bezier tool for the straight lines, we are going to do the one that is for curves. Alright, which is the Bspline tool. Alright, again, Bspline path. Alright, so we're going to start from here. Click, 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 click. We're going to just click and let go. Click and let go. Alright, click and let go. Click as many times as you think that you will need to get the correct shape out. Alright, so I'm just click and let go. Oops, you can continue. Click and let go. And finally end up with where you started. Alright, and now you should be able to add in the color for it. Okay, so you're going to see how many times I clicked. Just change your shape, edit path to. This is where all my clicks are, and of course every click you can actually adjust every one of them. Alright, to get the shape that you want. Okay, if you require. Alright, so basically if you think a shape is not required, you can actually press delete on your keyboard and then the point is gone. Alright, I'll show you delete again now. If I want to delete this point, I just press delete on my keyboard and it's gone. Alright, so this is how you draw an irregular shape using the Bezier tool, and Bezier tool coupled with this one, which is called the Bspline. Alright, okay, so next we're going to draw an aeroplane like this. Okay, so in order to draw an aeroplane like this, you look at the shape. Alright, these wings are actually rectangles. I'm going to draw a rectangle. Alright, but to actually change shape, alright, you need to do one step first, which is actually go to path and choose object to path. Alright, so path, object to path. Now change to your edit path tool. You have additional and you'll be able to change the shape of the object. Okay, so now this is done this way. Okay, so this is the wing. So I'm done with the wing. How do I do the body? Alright, same thing. It looks like a rectangle. The closest is this is a rectangle. I'm going to use a rectangle. Alright, so a rectangle, same thing. I want to tell the computer I want to change the shape. I'm going to path, object to path. Okay, so now the computer now recognizes this as an object that can be shape changed. So I'm going to change to my shape changing tool. Alright, so I need to pull this out. I need to, oops. And I need to pull this out. Okay, that's the base. And then finally the tip. In order to create the tip, I need to create a new point here and pull it upwards so that I can have a point. So first thing is to double click onto this line. Alright, every time you double click, you should be able to create an additional point. I'm going to pull it out. You can see that it is now an additional thing here. And I want to make this point a curve. so that it actually had formed the tip. So I'm going to click on that, and it forms the tip of the aeroplane. So if I put everything together, I will be able to create an object of a different shape. Alright, so basically this is how useful the path, objective path is. Okay, that tells the computer that you want to change the shape. Okay, next is how to make the word squeeze like this. Okay, so I'm going to move my objects away. I'm going to do this spaceship thing. Okay, so first thing again is to type in the words. Okay, once the words are in, I'm going to make it big enough so you can actually see. Alright, spaceship. So we want to squeeze the two things. So the same thing with this changing of shape. I must convert the words into a path. Alright, so object to path. So now it's object to path already. Then I have to go to path and go to path effects. Okay, path effects. Then you get a window here. Alright, which effect creates this? And this effect is actually, click on the plus sign, it's called envelope deformation. Okay, so say add. So now you have envelope deformation here, but the words have not changed. Okay, so you want to change is to squeeze the words from the top and bottom. So I need the top and bottom. I don't need the left and right, so I'm going to disable it. Select the top path. A line appears in green. You can push the words downwards, and then from the bottom is the bottom path, and then you can push the bottom path upwards. And that's how you squeeze the words here. Alright, so you can make it bigger if you want to as well, but make sure you tell the computer which path you actually want to edit. Alright, so it's spaceship like this. Alright, so that's all for this section. Thank you.